Blacktop Radio. The Blacktop Radio. Mic check, mic check, mic check. You're now tuned in with Mike J. You know the host that do the most. How I feel when you got a rapper from the West Coast on the intro. So smooth. And we can play the instrumental. Blacktop Radio. Where you can come and get your fix. We be talking about your baby mamas or some politics. Fresh station out where you can tune and hear the hottest. Ain't no filters, you hear all of it. You ain't really popping yet if you ain't never been a guest. Wait, let me guess, you got on next. Got the airwaves on flex. Boom. Blacktop, what did you expect? Blacktop Radio. Radio. The Blacktop Radio. Blacktop. Blacktop Radio.
Welcome to another exciting, extravagant, beautiful, high-def episode of the Blacktop, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I am Mike J, your host. Welcome. Happy Hump Day. Shout out to the crew. The full family is in the building, y'all. That's right.
Gang.
Let me go on down the line. You know what
you
I'm
don't
saying?
even have to, Mike. They know us.
By
We've been
now.
here for weeks,
Hopefully.
for months.
A year going on.
You don't even have to introduce us at this point.
Shit,
Well, I
we
gotta
here
say
though.
hello to y'all.
Well, hey.
You said hello to me when I came in an hour
Well,
ago.
people ain't started watching till last week anyway, so hey, let's start over. Let's go ahead. Hey, how you
Oh,
doing?
okay.
My name
Thank you,
Carlo.
Jesus.
Let's go.
I mean, good Lord, y'all.
Run it back to the introduction.
You all the way
Come
in
on.
the back.
Sheesh.
Come on with it,
Hello,
Jesus.
ladies and gentlemen. All right, we got the squad in the building, the squidard. Erica Kimberly, hello, ma'am.
I have just tasted the lemon pepper wings. They're all set. We're good to go. They're good.
Miss Milan, what's up?
What it do? I'm in this bitch.
DJ Worldwide, what's going on,
Hey,
big
what's
dog?
up, man? Look, you can take the black folks out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the black folks. Like, we got the beautiful setup, then we got the styrofoam, and
We got the
and
cookout
aluminum.
take home. We got the
Didn't nobody ask
cookout
us to
take
say it
home
like
platter.
A to-go
And that's
bag.
exactly how I would pack my to-go plate at a barbecue cookout. Don't let me find no extra ass tray.
Erica, the girl that's gonna be packing the take home junk at the beginning of the cookout.
Yeah.
Back to
Yeah,
take it to the car.
Because when
Take it to the
everybody
car.
else get here, ain't gonna be no more of this shit left.
It's true.
Sixth place.
I'd be like,
hovering.
let me take all 4 quarters of the mac and cheese.
That's what you do for real. You see your kids that do the dirty work.
Yeah.
No lie.
I'm
you go
team
right
14,
up in
don't
there and
worry
do your
about
little
it.
meet and greet. Hey, how everybody doing? And see your kids do the dirty work and they sneak off to the car.
Who took all the quarters?
Don't worry about it,
Oh,
sis.
so you just see sixth place just hovering in the crowd. Hold on, bitch. Where the fuck she
That's
going?
me.
That's why everybody line dancing.
Yeah.
She going to the car.
We just started,
Excuse
nigga.
me.
She's the smart
me.
one.
Excuse me. Put this in the car for me, baby. Thank you.
Thank you.
We just
But I
started.
won't eat there, so that y'all lucky.
Yeah. Because a lot of times when I pack to go places, I don't eat there.
That's
So-
a fact. I go there and have fun, and then
Right,
soon
when
I
I get
leave, it's a
home,
to-go plate
I
if
be
it ain't already in the
hungry.
car. I just know to pick up
Y'all
the
fighting
potato
over
salad
who gonna get
last.
the last Hawaiian roll. I done got 10. No, I'm just-
It's about 15 in this platter. But don't worry about it,
That's why you
sweetheart.
gotta learn to bring your own. Bring your own goddamn.
Well, me and Mike straight, because we usually be the DJ, so we always get taken care of.
Yeah,
They bring
that's
y'all
very
a plate.
true. Very true.
Here's your plate.
That one auntie that got crush on you, I always be coming to DJ.
Yes.
You good? You good, honey?
No.
You good?
Well, come over here, Miss
Like
Beverly.
Sandra ain't bring me a plate 20 minutes ago. I'm going to eat this one too.
Hell yeah, Beverly. Pass me some of that. A good sweet potato pie. Hell yeah.
Goddamn Shirley. I always want to come with a plate.
Get him a hot link.
Be like, look, we didn't bring out the seafood salad. I'm gonna bring you some seafood salad first,
Yeah.
before we bring it out.
You like?
That's how they do. We got a crab boil in the back, but it ain't for everybody.
Damn. What kind of dessert you like? We got chocolate cake, pound cake, lemon cake. I got banana pudding, strawberry shortcake.
A whole
What you
table
want?
of diabetes just sitting there waiting.
It's
for
got
you.
to be from the lady with the swinging thing right here. That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
The swinging
Hell
turkey.
yeah. That's what all the seasoning is right
hate
here.
y'all.
It's Lowry's McCormick.
She normally married to the
Her
guy with the
elbows
sandals
are
on the
folded
grill.
underneath the fat of her arms. That's how you know that
Hey,
woman.
look,
But I bet you her ass can fry a hell of a chicken.
Yes.
You keep fucking playing with her.
Hey, look, if you go to a cookout, this how you know how good of a friend you are. If you're not in the know of where the good stuff at, you ain't the real friend of the family. I'm telling you, like
That's
if you
it.
if you looking around like, where y'all get that from? Where
You
y'all
don't
get
supposed
that?
to ask questions.
Yeah.
They-
And don't
your
nobody answer you. We just sitting there eating our plates like,
Your
it was
friend-
there for a minute.
And
now
my
it's
boy
gone.
had gave it to me, and you posted your boy. He was like, "Shit, my aunt had bring it to me." Nobody knows.
He's like,
I
Nobody
played
wants
it
to
off
give up
though
the
one time.
secret.
I was like, oh, girl, it was there for a hot second. Everybody ended up getting them. Now they gone.
He's like,
Oh,
where
no.
y'all get that fried fish from? Everybody like,
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I've been blessed at all cookouts. I get that friend who normally just yank my arm. They entertain everybody, and then come on this way over here, and then they
Yeah,
bring
let's
you, they
creep 'em
bring you
out.
to the good cooler.
Yeah.
Light
This is where we
skin
got all that
privilege.
good shit. Here we go.
That's fucking light skin privilege. Ain't that some shit?
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Terrible. Happy Black History Month, y'all.
I was told I can only celebrate half of it. So
Yeah, it's done.
They celebrate till sundown.
It's a one and
You
done
can
for
only
you.
celebrate till sundown.
listen, young man, on the 14th,
Is it a full moon this month?
we're gonna need you to clear out a towel.
As soon as Frankie Beverly come on, you gotta go.
They wouldn't even let you.
That's for the real black
couldn't
people.
even let you slide with them. They let me get. They let me
They
get to the
give
cha-cha
you
slide.
the
It was like,
first
go
15
ahead.
out of the 45 minutes of the electric slide.
You could be there when they do the kick with it, hop on over there. Kick. You could be there when they do that.
biker shuffle. Yeah.
Yes.
I still got them
Not when
plates
they
though.
say Frankie.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm weak. All right. Well, we have welcomed you all in. Let's get right to it, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to get to know what the hell be going on out here in these streets. We get it from one source. Her name is Miss Milan with headlines. What's up, baby?
What it do, what it is, you already know I am back in this bitch from another week. And I'm excited because I really have all the crew here. We in this
All of us,
jam.
huh?
We're back.
Yeah. I feel like we representing
back.
tonight. But first headline I'm going to get into because you know your boy Bobby is back. So hold on. Can somebody play the hot so I can do my dance?
We're gonna edit that in later on too.
I think he probably did that walking out the jail.
Honey.
Hey, about a week ago. But no, I love my boy Bobby. So he was released after doing a 7-year bid for conspiracy and weapons possession charges. Authorities say he was released from Clinton Correctional Facility in upstate New York at 8:30 Tuesday morning. And he will be paroled and under community supervision in Brooklyn until February 23rd, 2026. How do we
bad.
feel about that?
So basically, you going back to jail, right? How you on parole that long?
But
hey,
he's been
they
in jail
didn't
for
they
7
didn't hold on.
years.
They didn't Meek Mill him. Meek Mill had that case since 16, and they was yanking his chain for like 20 more years type thing. So they ain't doing him too bad.
So you know what I'm curious to know? I'm curious to know, one, what was his actual sentence without that probation break? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somewhere from like 7 to 9. I don't know the actual like his whole total sentence and what he got
Because he did
suspended, but I
extra
know
years to make sure him and Rowdy got out at the same time.
It was supposed to be somewhere between like a 5-year, 4-year thing, and it ended up turning to a 9 to 10 year possibly. He got out early. That type of thing.
But I think it low key is. But New York is known for being a very set up type of situation. Like people I know that have been locked up in New York have been locked up in New York for months over a simple case.
And racist.
Well, it's the gun
It's a racist
laws up
system.
there. They don't really play
That
at
too.
all. They do not play at all. So imagine being a gang member without a gun in New York. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the gun laws up there are extreme. So, to the point where people come to places like Virginia.
But think about his parole. Like, he gonna be getting piss tests for the next 5 years. Like, he going back to jail. Like, it's a like
yeah.
it's
That's the messed up part about the
it's
system.
been
It's really fucked up. Like, because you're saying you get out, you like, bruh, I haven't did anything, but I've
If you
been
gonna OD, you gonna overdo everything you didn't do. You gonna be like Pimp C. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Out
Yeah.
there 6'9".
he did drugs his whole life. You take the drugs from him, then he get out, and then he just
Get back to it.
and OD'd on it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like,
I really hope that he has a strong team around him that can kind of keep him on that path, because real shit, I really do miss Bobby music. Bobby was like, if y'all go back and watch his epic, have y'all watched his epic
Yeah.
when he
audition?
was performing in
The audition.
and the white people was in there
when
like,
I-
hold up, he a little crazy, but
Can
I
I-
like him.
I've been in a setting that's kind of like that, and
Yeah.
to know and to actually see
weird.
it, I felt like I bought in that setting. I felt like I bought energy, but when I seen that dude and actually see him, and he was just like in just a table.
It was like an
This- my
outer
man-
body experience.
Yeah, my man body out. Yeah, it was out of body as well as the performance. You know, to hear that these guys really got to go through that, kind of make you look like, hey yo, like this. It shows a lot of desperation to get a deal. To be honest with you.
Yeah, and one of the people that, I mean, and let's be real, even with him being locked up, he never lost his deal. He came back home still in his deal.
Well,
So they
And
see something
he
within
did. He
him.
did good numbers, so you can't cut something that.
He was.
You can't cut
he
something
got
loose
what
like
three?
that.
Was it 3 or 4 gold albums
Yeah.
since he's been home this year? Yesterday.
Here's what bothers me. What bothers me is the fact that a lot of people rode the Bobby Shmurda wave as far as artists out in the street. And I can't wait till you get home, all this other blase, blase, blah. And I feel like it hasn't been, not saying that.
Are you
getting
talking
out
about
of jail-
Quavo?
I mean, it's a lot. I'm not
Because, I
naming
mean,
him
that's the only person
specifically,
that's really been
but
close to
it
him.
was really a
said
lot.
call
It
him
was a
out.
lot of artists. I mean, even 6ix9ine rode the wave. That man had a whole Bobby Shmurda verse in his song. You get what I'm saying? It's been a lot of artists who have just rode the when Bobby get home wave, and I don't feel like you heard those same names when he finally came
You
home.
don't think it's
Interested.
legit?
No.
I'm interested to see how that interaction is gonna go between him and Tekashi.
That would never. If that, Bobby should be smart enough to know to stay the
I would
fuck
hope
away
so.
from him
Yeah.
because he's going to tell.
It's
Tekashi
just
get
crazy.
you sent
It's
back.
crazy that
He's
they,
a tattletale.
they have a sound. They have a song together, but they're polar opposite in their action as far as when they had to deal with the police. So it makes it like really extreme to know that 6ix9ine had a whole hit song with Bobby Shmurda on the second verse.
But can somebody answer this? Why are all Tekashi songs like 2 syllables? Like TikTok, tick tick. What was it? Ice cream.
Hey,
Some other shit.
His
like,
following crazy though. Don't
Well,
matter.
Yeah, they
I'm
don't
gonna say
give a
I'm gonna
fuck.
say
It's
this
really
in the
Following is
best
crazy.
way. I'm a
I
huge.
didn't know he was that.
it's
big.
only crazy because we are interested to see what the fuck happens to him.
Bingo.
Because he does too much wild shit for him not to
The
be
young
touched.
generation is crazy about that dude. It's not our generation. It's the generation below
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
I
They
feel
crazy
like
about that dude.
He does too
Lupe
much for him not to
Fiasco
be
said
touched.
it best, and like he made a song called "Dumb It Down," and literally the whole industry became that right after I heard. I'm not gonna say just after I heard it, but after the song was released,
Right.
"Dumb It Down," it really showed the industry right after everything was repetitive, everything was
Very much
auto-tune,
so.
everything was force feed, 90 guns in the video. It was everything dumbed down.
What I,
Shout out to Lupe Fiasco who predicted this like
A lot of
decade
his
ago.
albums
Dog Lupe.
predicted
ago,
a lot of the
Dumb
future.
It Down by Lupe Fiasco.
Classic.
Classic.
So
Very
hold on.
much so.
Cool album is a classic.
And-
Yes, it is.
that's
That is one of my
and
favorites.
not only that though, but that also brings up a point to what people say. People don't respect J. Cole. They don't respect. I mean, they respect. Come on, I'm drawing a blank, y'all. Give me Kendrick.
Kendrick
They
Lamar.
respect Kendrick, but they don't get a lot of the flowers that they should do because I think their mindset and their thinking is too much above their time. Just like Lupe. Lupe said some crazy shit, but he's also said some enlightening shit that motherfuckers don't
I
appreciate.
mean, all the backpack rappers is in that category. They don't
Very
get,
backpack rappers.
They don't get no.
Very true.
None of them.
They never
Very
did.
true.
You know, from our time, the
Common
Commons,
and,
the
They don't get that.
Yeah, the
Tyler
But
most-
you
Quinn-
rather
Tyler-
have somebody
Tyler
like
Quinn-
Tekashi
You know what I'm saying?
run up on you in the club
Yeah.
or recording constantly or doing some trolling type shit. I think where we're at in the space with the internet is people love to be engaged. We love to see the here and now. We like their music, but we like to see reality TV.
Correct.
And that's
also-
what Tekashi is.
So what-
Tekashi is reality TV.
It's a good thing that you said that word because engagement is literally how you get your following.
So what's
And
gonna happen?
engagement groups, engagement period.
Bobby-
Very true.
Bobby's out now, and because of that, he's not going to reach out to those backpack rappers. He's going to his next hit going to have the baby on it, Megan. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people you gonna reach out to watch and to get relevant again. Because you can't go to those guys. You got to go to who's hot when you get out of jail. It's like who's hot? The baby,
Yeah.
Megan.
Cardi B
Facts.
feature for sure.
Honestly,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
honestly, why you playing? I mean, Jay held Bobby down a lot while he was in jail. So, I mean, they may got some strips up they sleeve for him.
Yeah. Exactly. You gonna,
So, yeah, but that's, yeah.
same 5 names you hear on the radio.
I'm excited for him to be out.
Welcome
I'm
home,
excited
Bobby.
to see what they have coming. Him and
Yeah.
Rowdy do dope songs together.
Oh, Rowdy hot.
So I'm
They're not going to be
excited.
around each other probably no time soon, probably as part of the court agreements.
Yeah, that's true,
I'm
too.
just excited for them
but
to.
yeah.
Actually, they posted on Instagram they were together last night in the studios with Migos. But
Wow. Hey, that's
yeah,
dope. Okay. That's
so I'm excited to see what may come.
You know they smoking
with that.
already.
yeah, hella blunts. Hella
I'm excited to see that.
Stupid.
I ain't- I'm
No, because if they could make another computers, I'm
I'm
gonna be in that.
Because the whole shit looked goofy. I think it was, who was even one of the Migos boys, and just the cash and the people taking pictures.
It's
I was
stupid,
like,
yeah.
yes, it's so
And then
goofy.
Quavo.
Y'all gonna get him locked up in 2 days.
Already.
Then Quavo gonna introduce the man to some white women. You ain't bring no sisters in the room. You bring them straight to the white woman. And you know this man on
good.
probation.
Sweetie,
We don't need to be
Sweetie.
endangered by it. We don't
I
need
ain't
to be
playing
endangered
no
by
games.
that. Exactly. Bobby, go get checked out first. Let's go make sure you ain't got
Go
nothing.
get
Sweetie,
checked
like,
out
yeah, you
first.
bring the
Fuck
bare
them white
minimum to
hoes.
this
You
type
can
of
fuck them white
situation.
hoes.
But see,
I
I
don't want
feel like
none of my
sisters
black
would
queens
keep
on
them in
that
line.
shit.
He been locked
Ew.
up for a long time. Go
like-
get checked out first.
Go get checked out first.
I feel
None
like
of
a
my
woman-
black queens deserve that dick.
A
We
black
don't want it.
woman keep him in line a little bit. You know
Keep
what
that
I'm saying?
tacky ass.
9 years. Y'all better bring
Oh,
a black
yeah.
man
Not
in.
I want
They
some
don't want it.
probation dick for real.
Pause.
They like, well, we're getting
Yeah.
in real life.
They're screaming in the crowd, like, hey, hey.
Okay.
left, right, oh.
Hilarious.